Okay, folks, welcome to OCD Hi-Fi Guy. Here's a quick mod for your DENAFRIPS Terminator. What I noticed, okay, first of all, to get the rear panel off, it's just those two top screws. You see where those two holes are? Right here and right here. Okay, so one of them is dead center in the back, so straight above the power, and then one is off to the left a little bit. So you need a, let's see, this is the tool, 2.5 millimeter Allen or hex key. Focus. 2.5 mil. Okay, and pop those two out, and then you just grab it from the back and lift it. It rotates. There's a slot in the front that the lid goes into that slot, and then it goes straight down from the back, and then you screw the back in. So when you unscrew this, you lift it up and then pull it out this way, because it's held in by that front. Now, what happened, and I just modified mine, so I realized, oh dang, I should have waited. But so you could have heard it. But if you tap even just tap side to side on the two sides like this, you'll hear that rattle. That the top will ever so slightly just rattle a little bit because it's metal on metal here, and there's no screws anywhere to hold this thing on except for at the back. So it's a little bit loose up here. So what I did was get your favorite whatever gaffer tape, cloth tape or whatever you have, and put it. Okay, here's the groove. I don't have it all the way, almost to the edge, but I wouldn't bring it up and over this little lip. You can see right there, there's how the groove, it's about just a little smidgen before the groove, and then drive it straight down. And you don't need it this wide, but it's just, this is 1-inch tape, so I left it wide. Bring it all the way down, and then once you lay it like that, take your fingernail and go right on this inside edge, just like that, and get it all pressed into that corner. And then we will take this, let's see, take this lid. It's hard to do this with one hand. Okay, and then we put it, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. So we put it like that, right? We slide it and fit it in, and then there, and now nothing. It's solid. Well, a lot more solid than before. We just did that one too. So, yeah, just if you smack your unit right up here, you'll hear the thing rattle. This isn't down yet, so we can hear a little bit of it, but it was way worse before. So there's a quick mod for you. All right, have a good one. Okay, there's a follow-up, just to make sure, because see, in the front, and it attaches back here, it's held down there. So if we put a little bit in the middle, that would be any place that would be left for rattle. So we just put a little bit, a little strip like that, barely over the edge, just barely goes around the edge. And then I did one back here by the screws, just to touch, because that's where it's metal to metal here. That way we've got it all the way around, and that will be complete. If you're wondering what that stuff is, this is something I added myself. It is for RF absorption. If any waves are propagating inside this box from any of these high frequency switching devices, that will absorb them and keep the wave from propagating. So that's part of mod stuff that I do. All right, so that is it, and we'll see you later.